Hi, it's Malcolm here, and welcome to another video about the PR ratings. So I just wanted to show you another way that you could possibly use the PR ratings, and this is using one of the main ratings, which is this one here, this column here. Whoops, highlight small, but this column here. This is called the main rating, if you like. So we're going to just change that to 100. Okay, so we're going to just use any selection over 100. Now, I'm not creating a full system here. All I'm trying to show you is that that could be a good start for another idea of your own. Um, that's quite a high rating, so that tends to have a lot of first or second or third um, results with that rating. Now you might want to adjust that a little bit. That's just one that I particularly like or one level that I tend to use. But you can obviously change that about and play around with those ideas. So you might say, okay, I'm only going to take a runner with over 117. Your problem with that is going to be that you'll have less and less runners, obviously. And I sort of stick around 100 most of the time. Um, but that's up to you. So this is today, which is, I believe, the 12th. Yes, it is the 12th today. And so far I've only got one result in, but let's go back to the first and just quickly show you. So on this particular day, we had a second and a first. I'm not sure we would be looking at races where we had two selections, or we'd find a way of possibly um, getting around them. So I might say I don't particularly like overexposed horses, so I might say I'm going to go for horses that have run 12 or 13, less than 12 or 13 times or whatever. So that leaves me a few more that I could look at. So as you can see, I got a third there, didn't place there, didn't place there. I got first, and a second there. So just by doing that, I'm not suggesting for one moment that's the best way of doing it. I'm just showing you a reference really. And if we go to the next day, um, again, we didn't get a result there. We didn't get a result there. Now, the other thing about this is I haven't even looked at the runners. I mean, I don't often um, back runners that are six in the betting and stuff like that unless I've created a special system to do it. I certainly probably wouldn't do it um, with this system, but I would pick an early rank. But I'm not sure I'd pick early ranks of seven. So you could again just wrong one. Early rank. This is the early rank is the rank based on around 6 o'clock in the morning. You could take the lunchtime rank, which we comes in about 11 quarter past. So if we change that back to 50, and we said, okay, we're going to take lunchtime rank, so we could do it that way around as well. And again, we've got a first and two losers. But BSP was 3.9, which wasn't too bad. So that's one thing we could do. Obviously, the more you drill down, the less selections you're going to get, but maybe that's what you're looking for. So we got a first and a non-first place there. At 4.3, we got a place in there. We've got non-placed there. Again, I've gone deep with this. Maybe I shouldn't have when I'm showing this, but um, see, these are 7 runner races, so you may not want to beat in those races. I tend not to like them myself too much, so I tend to go again maybe with 8 runner races or more. That 8 runners is based on the race card, not the actual number of runners um, at the end after the off. That's based on. But again, you can see that we got first, seconds, firsts. So again, as always, I mumble on with these these videos, but I'm sure if you have a look, you can come up with some ideas by just using the ratings. And again, we've got a second, a first. there. So I'll leave you with that. It's just another way that you could possibly use the PR ratings to come up with your own system. And don't forget, you can use it in training mode as well by turning off the results, which you can literally start to figure out, can you come up with your own idea and how successful are you. Obviously you can turn off a load of these as well if you want, if you don't want the ratings there or the qualifying ratings there or jockey runs today and that sort of stuff. You can turn all of it off, and so you can just concentrate on the things that you want to concentrate on. But yep, that's it for this video, and I'll see you soon.